Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the continuation of pair of linear equation based on elimination method 3.4 exercise. In my previous video I have completed first main. Now we are going to start with the second main, that is word problems. Okay, let me read the question. Question number 1. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, better when you watch my video keep your textbook with you. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduced to 1 and it becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? See, here there are two conditions, because we know that pair of linear equation will have two equations. So in one condition they have given one condition and the next they have given another condition for second equation. Okay, so a fraction they have told. Now what is the fraction? So let the fraction be. Our first step should be, here we are learning about the question they have told. What is the fraction? Let the fraction be. They have told find the fraction. What is the fraction? So let the fraction be x by y. This is the fraction. We have assumed x by y. Now let us start solving. They have given, if we add 1 to the numerator, I'll write the according to first condition, according to first condition. Okay, they have given the conditions. Okay, or case 1 you can write. According to first condition, I'll write fraction. If we add 1 to the numerator, okay, I'll add 1 to the numerator. You can see in the textbook, I am reading the question and I am writing that if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduced to 1. We get the fraction is this. This is the first condition. Okay, let us see now second condition. I'll write second condition this side. This is the first condition. Now I am writing second condition. It becomes half. That is, fraction becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. If we only add 1 to the denominator. Add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? This is the question. So it is not in the standard form. So let us write this first in the standard form. So how we will writing this in the standard form? X plus 1 I will write as it is equal to y minus 1 into 1. This we have to multiply. Any number multiply by 1, we know that same thing it will be. Y minus 1 into 1 is y minus 1. Let me write this in the standard form. X first we have to write, then y we have to write. If I bring y this side, it will become minus y. Is equal to as it is. Minus 1 I will write as it is this side. This plus 1 I need to take that side. It becomes minus 1. X minus y is equals to minus is plus. So minus 2. This is the equation 1. Okay. Now this side, let us cross multiply this. 2 into x, 2x is equals to y plus 1 into 1, y plus 1. So 2x as it is, y I will bring here, it becomes minus y is equals to 1. This is considered as equation 2. Now what we have to do? We have to solve equation 1 and 2. X minus y is equals to minus 2. 2x minus y is equals to 1. So let us solve this both the equation. Here we can see both minus y. Both minus y we can't eliminate. To eliminate this, we have to change the sign of second equation. Plus, we will write minus. Minus, we will write plus. And here plus, we have to write minus. Now this y we can eliminate. 1 minus 1 plus, we have to do minus. So from 2, 1 if we remove, we will get minus x. Y minus x, greater sign, greater number is 2. This side both minus. Minus minus we have to do plus. 2 plus 1 3. But minus minus we should do plus. Sign should be minus. Now both side minus we have. Minus minus got cancelled. X is equals to 3. Put x is equals to 3 in equation 1 or 2, whichever equation we want. Okay, equation 1 I'll take. X minus y is equals to minus 2. X is 3. Value of x is 3 minus y is equals to minus 2. Now minus y I'll keep here only. Minus 2 here only. 3 we will bring this side. It becomes minus 3. Minus y is equals to minus minus is plus minus 5. Minus minus got cancelled. Y is equals to 5. Now x value is 3. Y value is 5. Therefore the fraction is x by 5 na. X by y. So x value is 3. Y value is 5. Therefore the fraction is 3 by 5. So this we have solved the equation. Question number second main, question number 1. So let us see now question number 2, which is a very important question. Let me read out the question first. 5 years ago, Nuri was twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? We have to find the present age of Nuri and Sonu. So we don't know their age. Let us consider their age as. Let the age of Nuri be x. X years I have considered. And the age of Sonu be y years. Okay. This is their age. Now what they have two conditions it will be. First condition 5 years ago. Okay. In first condition 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago Nuri's age was. Ago it is. Nuri's age was x minus 5. Ago it is past. Past we have to do minus. And Sonu's age was y minus 5. According to condition, according to given condition, what they have told, let me read the question, you can see in the textbook. 5 years ago, Nuri was twice as old as Sonu. Nuri was twice as old as Sonu. I am writing. Okay. So this we have to solve. X minus 5 is equals to 3 into y, 3y minus 3 5s are 15. We will write in the standard form. X, I will bring 3y this side, minus 3y is equals to minus 15 as it is, minus 5 I bring this side, it becomes plus 5. So x minus 3y is equals to 15 minus 5 is minus 10. Why minus 10? Because bigger number is. So let us write this as equation 1. Now we have second condition. 10 years later. Okay. 10 years later. Later in the sense after 10 years. Nuri's age will be x plus 10. And Sonu's age will be y plus 10. According to condition given, let me see according to condition given, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. Okay, I have written this. So what we have to do? We have to solve this. X plus 10 is equals to 2 into y. 2y, 2 tens are 20. Now let me solve this. X this side only, 2y I will bring this side, minus it will become 20 this side only, 10 I will bring this side, and x minus 2y is equals to 20 minus 10 is 10. This is equation 2. Now what we have to do, like previous equations we have solved same way, we have to do the same thing, solving 1 and 2. Let me write the question solving 1 and 2 at the backside. See, let me continue here. I have taken equation 1 and equation 2 and I have solved. Here x is exactly same. So, I have eliminated x here. So, I have changed the sign. Plus 3 minus 2 is y we got. And here x is equals to minus is plus 10 plus 10, 20 I have written. Minus got cancelled. Y is equals to 20. So, put y is equals to 20 in equation 1. Then what we get? X minus 3y is equals to minus 10. This is equation 1. X minus 3 as it is, y value 20 is equals to minus 10 as it is. X minus as it is 3 to the 6, 60 is equals to minus 10 as it is. Then x is equals to minus 10 minus 60. If I bring this side, it becomes plus 60. As x is equals to 60 minus 10, that is 50. So, x value we got 50, y value we got 20. Therefore, Noori's present age is x, that is 50 years, and Sonu's present age is y, that is 20 years. Let me do the third one problem. So, the third one question, let us see third one question. The sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 9. Sum of 2-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. When you watch this video, textbook should be with you so that you should not get confused. You should read the question 2-3 times, or else you will get confused with this word reversing. And they have told 2-digit number. Okay, so let me start solving. Let the tens and the unit digit, 2-digit number na, let the tens, you know tens place, unit place, tens and the unit digits in the numbers be x and y. Tens place x and units place y. So therefore the number will be written as, how will the number will be written? That is 10x plus y. Number will be written as 10x plus y. When? But they have told the reversing word now. When the digits are reversed, when the digits are reversed, the number will be written as, the number will be written as 10y plus x. Place will change. Tens place will become y and ones place will become, unit place will become x. This is the condition. Okay, according to the given condition, first condition what they have told in the question, according to given condition. What they have told in the given condition, let me read the question one more time. Sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 9. Sum of 2-digit number is 9. X plus y is equals to 9. They have told in the question. Okay, this is the first condition. Next condition is 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the digit. 9 times this number is twice obtained by reversing the digit. Twice obtained by reversing the digit. Okay, I have written the given condition. 9 times this number is twice obtained by reversing the digit. Okay, let us find the equation 2 now. How we will get? 9 tens are 90x plus 9 into y, 9y. Next 2 tens are 20y plus 2 into x 2x. We will bring x term one side. 90x minus 2x is equals to 20y, this side only, minus 9y. Okay, so 90 minus x is 88x is equals to 20 minus y is 11y. We will write in the general form way. How we will write general form? 88x minus 11y, I brought 11 this side, is equals to nothing constant, so 0. Equation 2. But here we can see it divide with the 88 and 11 can be divisible by 11. It can be divisible by 11. So if I divide this by 11, 11 8s are 88 minus 11 1s are 11 is equals to 0. This we will write as equation 1. This need not require. Okay. So solving 1 and 2 we get. Solving 1 and 2. 1 I will write 9 and 8x minus y is equals to 0. Here we can see that clearly 1 plus 1 minus and y we can eliminate directly without changing sign. 8x plus x, 9x is equals to 9 plus 0 is 9. X is equals to 9 by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9. X value what we got? 1. So put x is equals to 1 in equation 1. X plus y is equals to 9. Equation 1 is 1 plus y is equals to 9. Y is equals to 9 minus 1. 1 if I bring this side it will be 1. Y is equals to 9 minus 1 is nothing but 8. Therefore the number will be, we know that number is 10x plus y. Okay, the number is 10x plus y. 10 I will write as it is. X value is 1 plus y value is 8. 10 into 1, 10 plus 8. So the number will be 18. Find the number they have told. So therefore the number will be 18. Okay. This is about the third one question. Similarly, see, I have done 2-3 word problem. You have to try this fourth one. Meena went to a bank to draw 2000 rupees. This problem is very easy and it is like regarding banks and notes. You people know most of the time how if we draw rupees from bank, we will get different types of notes like 500 notes, 100 notes and 50 rupees notes and all. So you try this fourth one problem yourself. I am going to do now fifth one problem. Okay. Fourth one, try yourself. Fourth problem, try yourself. Let me do fifth one problem. So fifth one problem, let me read the question. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Okay, like for example, one library, we know that every school have a library, and if we want a books, it will charge rupees. Okay, or else not from school, a lending library outside somewhere. If you want a book from the library, we have to charge the book, right? So what they have told, a lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days. First 3 days will have fixed charge, and additional charge for each day thereafter. After 3 days, if you keep the books again, then it will have an additional charge. Okay, Sarita paid rupees 27 for book kept for 7 days. When she kept book for 7 days, she paid 27 rupees. Okay. While Susie paid 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for extra days. Okay, let us find very easy question. Let us start solving. Let the fixed charge for the first 3 days be x, because they have told fixed charge for first 3 days is constant. Let the fixed charge charges for the first 3 days be x. Okay. And rupees x. And additional charges per day be y. Okay. So we have taken 3 days is x and per day again additional charge is y. Okay, let us see the according to condition what Sarita paid according to given condition. According to given condition, what they have told, Sarita paid for 7 days rupees 21. Okay, Sarita paid for 7 days rupees 27. They have told in the question. You can see in the textbook. 27 she paid. So how? First 3 days x plus out of 7 days 3 days x. Remain how many days out of 7? 4 days remains now. 4 additional days. 4 y. 4 additional days. 3 fixed days plus 4 additional days. Total 7 days she paid 27 rupees. Equation 1. So now let us see. Susi paid for 5 days rupees 21. Okay. We know that fixed charge they have x 3 days fixed charge. If 5 days means 3 days x. Remain how many days? 2 days. 2y additional days is 21. Equation 2. Solving 1 and 2. What we will get? X plus 4y is equals to 27. X plus 2y is equals to 21. So now both same sign. We have to change the sign minus, minus and minus. This get eliminated. 4 minus 2, 2y. 27 minus 21 is 6. Y is equals to 6 by 2. 2 1s are, 2 3s are. Y is equals to 3 we got. What we have to do next step? Put y is equals to 3 in equation 1. So I will take equation 1 or else equation 2 is easy. We can take any equation. Okay, both any one equation. X plus 2y is equals to 21. X value we don't know plus 2 into 3. Y value we got 3 is equals to 21. X plus 2 3s are 6 is equals to 21. X is equals to 21 minus 6. X is equals to 15. So what we have to tell? Therefore they have told fixed charge and additional charge. Therefore fixed charges for first 3 days will be, that is rupees 15 x now, and additional charge for each day, that is per day, for each day is rupees 3. This completes exercise 3.4. So in my next video I am going to do the equation reduced to one more exercise, that is based on equation reduced to pair of linear equation. This part I am going to do in my next video. So do like and share and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.